Welcome. This is a 15-minute yoga flow and stretch to help get the body moving, to help digest your food and feel your best. We'll begin laying on our backs, straightening the right leg, hugging the left knee in towards the chest, as close as you can comfortably get it. And just taking a moment here to observe the body, observe the stretch. And we'll switch legs, straightening the left, hugging the right knee in towards the chest. This time we'll release and hug both knees in towards the chest. Big hug, big squeeze. Maybe even gently rocking side to side. We'll grab the outer edges of the feet, bottoms of feet to touch. You can stay right here or rock side to side. Now on your next inhale, you can come up to a tabletop pose, or you can gently rock forward and back, tucking the chin, protecting the neck. And when you're all ready, we'll come to a tabletop pose, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, dropping the belly, take your gaze up for cow pose. Exhale, rounding through the spine, take your gaze down for cat. And you can continue syncing breath with movement, or you can even find some organic movement if that feels better today. We'll come to a neutral spine, walking the hands towards the top of the mat, keeping the hips over the knees as you melt the forehead down towards the mat or resting it on a block. Now, if it's available today, feel free to take the chin and chest to the mat, staying wherever you feel most comfortable, focusing on the breath, observing the body. On your next inhale, rounding through the spine all the way down to your belly, resting on your forearms. Tucking the tailbone, pressing the pubic bone into the mat. Inhale as you lift through the sternum. Exhale, softening the shoulders. Take a moment here to observe the belly pressing into the mat as you inhale. Softening the belly as you exhale. We'll release, planting the hands underneath the shoulders, tucking the toes. Use a bit of your core here, sending the hips up for down dog. Feel free to walk it out, bending one knee, bend the other. Pressing the mat away from your hands and feet. Inhale, stepping to the top of the mat, coming right into a half lift, flat back. Come up as high as you need. Exhale, bending the knees, take a fold. Inhale, come to standing, hands reach up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, the hands reach up. Exhale, take a fold, option to bend the knees. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, plank. Full inhale. As you exhale, plant the knees, lower halfway. Inhale for up dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, sending the hips up for down dog. Walk it out here, maybe bending both knees, bending one, bend the other. We'll go ahead and take the feet mat width distance. As you start to walk the hands towards your feet, lowering the hips. Gently rocking side to side, so just finding that nice gentle movement here. Maybe opening one towards one side, opening up towards the other. Now you can stay here in this kind of twisting motion, rocking side to side, or you can find your Malasana Pose, resting the elbows on the insides of the knees, hands to heart center. Drawing that tailbone down towards the mat, lifting through the sternum, inhale. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Now, if having the elbows on the insides of the knees is a bit intense, you can open the arms. It's almost like you're drawing the hands towards your feet or towards either side of the mat. You can even sit on a block for added support and height, less of a stretch. Just observing the breath here, drawing the breath into the belly, and as you exhale, softening the belly. We'll gently release. Go ahead and plant the hands in back of you. Lean back, coming all the way down to your seat. We'll make our way down to our backs. And we'll take the big toes to touch, allowing the knees to fall open. Naturally, the bottoms of the feet will come to touch for a supine butterfly pose. Resting your right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart. And if this is too intense here, you can place pillows underneath the knees for added height and support. Drawing the breath into the belly. As you exhale, softening the mid-back and the lower back. Softening the belly, the inner thighs, the hips, the ankles, and the feet. Creating space with each inhale, letting go with each exhale. Inhale, lifting the knees. As you exhale, taking both knees over towards the left, back stays flat on the mat for a supine twist. Option here to place pillows between the knees and underneath the knees for added height and support. You can even place a pillow underneath the right shoulder for added height, less of a twist. Drawing the breath into the belly and softening the belly with each exhale. Inhale to lift the knees. Exhale, we'll take them over towards the right. Again, option to modify if needed. And we'll gently lift the knees, take the feet mat width distance, and just gently rocking the knees side to side, rolling over the glutes, over the hips, the sacrum. We'll hug the knees in towards the chest. One last hug here, big squeeze. Give yourself some love. And when you're all ready, we'll come to Shavasana, taking the feet to the bottom of the mat, hands to your sides, palms facing up. Taking this one moment out of our practice, out of our day, sometimes out of our week, to just be. To be here with the body in its fully relaxed and present state. To soak in all the work we just did and to give gratitude to ourselves for showing up to the mat. Know that you are worthy of this time, and this space is here for you any time that you need. We'll rest here a few moments. We'll gently begin to wake up the body, wiggling the fingers and toes, rocking the head side to side. We'll roll over towards our right. Full inhale and exhale. Coming to a comfortable seat. We'll inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.